It's a cold, snowy morning here in Georgia. What better way to get the day started than a nice warm breakfast? If you are a southerner or a fan of the grit, this is a grits dish that we absolutely love to do. Don't get stuck up on the grits thing. Think of it like polenta, which is a European fancy word for grits. I kind of jumped ahead and was cooking it before I thought about recording this, but it's a take on shakshouka, which is a Middle Eastern dish it's got a fun sauce with lots of peppers and tomatoes and onions and stuff. However, my trick is that you can use this with leftover spaghetti sauce. Sounds weird, I know, but this is my interpretation of shakshuka, or this is in the theme, the spirit of shakshuka, and this is not leftover spaghetti sauce, but I'll tell you what it is. Okay, so I've got some tomato paste that we've thinned down a bit. There's some onion, there's jalapeno, there's some mushrooms that we had left over in the fridge as part of a onion from the fridge, a little seasoning of whatever flavor you're in the mood for, and then you crack the eggs on top. You're going to let these cook until they are to your doneness, typically similar to a poach. And this seems a little weird, but it's very hearty, it's very filling, and very satisfying. We do this at least once a month, depending on what we have. I said you could use leftover spaghetti sauce. You could use, I think traditional shakshuka is mainly a pepper sauce. So lots of peppers cooked down with some onions and very little tomato. We do it with lots of tomato. You could do it with chili if you really wanted to. You could do it with sloppy joe mix. You could do it with taco meat slash seasoning slash whatever that you've got left over. You can do this with or without meat. You can do this with or without the eggs. It's really good with the eggs. Depending on, we like them cooked softer, so they add a velvetiness to the sauce itself. But I'm going to go back to the leftover spaghetti sauce and grits with the egg. Going back to the egg, was really, really good. We've done it several times. And yes, you can use instant grits. Today we're doing long form grits that my wife zhuzhes up with some garlic powder and some other stuff there in the microwave. Okay, so we like our eggs nice and soft. And they are set. The yolk still jiggles. We're going to serve this up on top of the grits. And there it is. All plated up. We had some leftover pita. Toasted up. Now you just eat it however you'd like. Stir it up, mix it up, break the egg up, do whatever, and enjoy. It may be a weird sounding dish, but it's really good. And it's very hearty, very satisfying, very filling. And on a cold, snowy day, like it is in Georgia, we don't get to say that too often, it will make for a great start to the day. Enjoy, and this is relatively quick to put together. Oh, yes, and we did put some kale in it, because we had it. Greens for breakfast, I'm not a super huge fan, but it's better than green beans and a frittata.